So we're going to do this again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Three. Reroll. Reroll. We're dealing with those. I'll just not look at those real quick. Comes in with 2 locks. So each Adaptoid is going to have the +1 scheme, and they get +1 attack. Come in with toughness and insight. Now we're going to search Encounter Dog for a copy and reveal it. Adaptoid is revealed. So they have tough. That has insight. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do this again. Vodok Expert. Flip this over. Threshold is 7. When the stage is going to be completed, we'll put 1 random set aside Adaptoid environment to play instead, and then we clear the threat off of here, and then we shuffle any Adaptoid minions from the encounter discard pile back into the encounter deck. If all the Adaptoid environments are been revealed, we lose. So he's got 14 home. So we can bring it. Home technique. Marked. No quarter. Played this. I can actually grab the 2 thread, just put it right on the suit. Throw mark on. Not like it. Oh, see what happens. Alright, so we're going to put this in the stealth. We are going to flip the hero. Let's play. I only have 5 cards. 2, 2, 4, 5. I should have had 6. Okay, that's a little bit better. We'll play Looking for Trouble. Discard until we get a minion. Okay, so we get another Adaptoid, and that has Insight. So that goes to 3. Wait, no, it's put, right? Put into play. I think does the Insight still activate? Let me double check that. Okay, so Insight only happens when revealed. So stand corrected. Only 2 threat. Alright, so There's a tough. We're gonna play Bring It. Draw cards for every man that's engaged with you. That's 1, 2. Play Covert Surveillance. Play Marked. This start's gonna go up a lot. We're gonna attack, force this to go to assault. Or pop the tough off on that. We're gonna play 2 resources to play no quarter. We're gonna remove the 2 off of that, so that's gonna. Actually, no. Maybe we don't do that. We'll pay 2 physical resources to remove a lock. We will attack to pop the tough off, which is gonna put us to that. We'll throw this away. We'll ready up, and we'll drop the 5. One threat goes onto the main. MODOK's going to attack for 1, 4. Daptoid's going to attack and it's attacking for 1, so we'll take the 1. He's attacking, or no, he's got 2. And he's going to hit me for 2. I'm already down to 2 health. It's probably a short game. Yep, Surge. Reveal the top card of the counter deck. Gang up. So this will be a loss. So villain attacks, MODOK's attack for 1, block. 2, this is an evidence activation, shuffle an Adapto back into the counter deck. And then he attacks me for 2, and it's game over. Alright, that was nice and quick. I'm just going to keep everything the same. Okay. So we'll try this again. Oh, hand size of 6. No quarter. Corvus of Phalanx. Follow through. The Fray. Marked. Maria Hill. I do like the Maria Hill. Three, 4, 5. I do like my watch better though. Play the Fray to put the watch into play. Switch to stealth. Put in 3. Maria Hill. Flip. 4, 2. Put 2 on that. And drop to 5. One threat on, scheming for 3. So only 2 will go on. And 1 goes onto my suit, bringing me to 3. Scheming for 2. 1 will go on. And then we'll go to 4. Counter card is Assault. So the villain would attack me, but forces him to scheme instead. So he's going to scheme for 3, 4, 5. So 1 will go on. So that's going to be 4. So 4, 6, 7, 8. So this pops. So put 1 random set aside and burn into play instead. Remove all threat from here. Then shuffle any adaptive minion from the counter discard pile into the deck. And there is none. Correct. Maria attack. Adaptoid, take off 1. Puts her to 2. And then we'll have Nick attack the Adaptoid. Oh, they now have Villainous. Nick will attack. That switches him to Assault. So I'm attacking him for 2 damage. I will remove 3 off of this, which will put me to 2. And that'll be 3, 4, 5. So he's gone. I can put a counter on that, and I can remove 1 token off of this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One threat on. Bodak will attack me for 1. I'll defend. So 1, 2. This card gains an additional boost for each aim minion in the victor display, which there isn't. So he's attacking me for 3. I'll take 1 damage, dropping me down to 9. Then the encounter card is Scientist Supreme, has Villainous and Vulnerable. Scientist Supreme gains piercing and range also. And that's where we're at. We are going to eye patch camera and spray fire. 2 physical resources to remove this and grab a strong Inhuman. That sucks, actually. I got no more place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This goes to 2. Modoc attacks for 1. We'll take it. Hitting for 3. 1, 2, 3. Scientist Supreme is going to attack. We'll take it. So he's going to attack for 1, 2, 3. So I get hit for another 3. So I'm down to 3 health. Counter card is Exhaustion. We'll use our Intelligence Analysis. Remove 1 threat from our suit. And we'll cancel the Treachery. Perfect. That works. Let's use Looking for Trouble as a resource. To play Covert Surveillance. Actually, no, that's not even gonna. That doesn't work. Because we're gonna have to flip down. Let's just pay the 2. Get the car out. Attack him for 2. Strong and human. Will attack. And do 3 damage. And then I will ready the car. Finish him off. Gets victoried. That's right. So that'll be 2 of those. I want to stay up one more. Fort. Kind of want to stay up one more. Just to see. I could play this, remove the 2, put it, and then just go back to stealth. Let's see what that does. So we'll remove the 2. And then I can go back to stealth. Let's see how badly this will screw me over. So 1 threat goes on. Scheming for 3. So only 2 will go on. 1 goes on to my suit. And then we get the encounter card, which is reverse engineering. X is equal to the printed cost of the card tucked here. So when revealed, tuck an upgrade you control under here. Otherwise, tuck the top card of your deck. Force response after Modoc's hit points are reset. Discard this card. So I lost my watch. So my watch just got snatched. So he gets an additional 1 scheme, 1 attack now. Okay. 14 damage on somebody. Let's go looking for trouble. Discard till we get a minion, put into play. And remove 3 threat. Guess we'll play Bring It. Draw a card into aggressive energy. We could use Maria, pop the tough, hit him for 3, and then Nick can finish him off. do that. So Maria will pop the Adaptoid's tough. Maria will be defeated by consequential damage. The Inhuman will attack for 3. And Nickel finish. Adaptoid out. I can remove 1 lock off. Damage. I never use that. So I guess we'll use 2. And we'll put follow through on. Yeah, this should be a 3. And then we will exhaust this, remove 1, ready up, flip down here, use our infiltrate, put this back to stealth, and we'll heal for 4. And then hopefully we can survive the next round and then get some cards. Balvia should hold on to that because they are going to do some thwarting or some scheming. Alright, so I draw 2 hand size of 6, holding on to this, covert surveillance, and then it's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If anything, I have the energy now to pop one of those off. Alright, so 1 goes on. MODOK's going to scheme for 3, 4, 5. So that's at 6. And then counter card is Monica. As vulnerable while Scientist Supreme is in the victor display. Monica. Yeah, she's got villainous now. Because Scientist Supreme is victoried. Okay. It's not too bad. Alright, cool. So I can exhaust Hall of Heroes now, remove my 3 counters, and I can draw 3 cards. And I decked out, so I'll get a counter card. We're going to put Angela into play. When Angela enters play, search the top 10 cards of the encounter deck for a minion and put it into play. Engaged with you, and then shuffle the encounter deck. If a minion was not put into play this way, discard Angela. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he has guard. I think we'll take him. And that's a winner revealed effect. So we still have a lot of stupid stuff to worry about. He's got a lot of boost icons left in here too. Oh, I forgot to switch to hero. Whoops. Um, actually no, I didn't have to because that was just the regular. All right, so that works. We'll flip to hero. Let's play a Bring It. Actually, yeah, let's play Bring It. Draw one card for each minion engaged. We have two, so that's two cards. Now I get that. Cool. I'm going to do Power of Aggression to put another follow through in play. I'm also going to put a marked on Aim Jailer. I'm going to do 3 damage to the Aim Jailer. So there's only one on there. I am also going to I'm going to use this Looking for Trouble as a resource to play Covert Surveillance. I can remove 2 threat off of the skiing, put it onto my suit because I am in stealth. I am going to then go ahead and port 2 off of that. So I'll put that 2. And then I can put 1 into my suit. And then I'm going to play Power of Aggression. And I will use a Looking for Trouble as a resource to play Into the Fray. Deals 6 damage to a minion. So I'm attacking, so that switches me automatically to stealth, or to assault. And I'm also going to remove 3 threat off my suit to deal 1 additional damage for each threat that was removed. So I'm dealing 6 damage to a minion, plus the 3 from my suit. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. And he's got marked on, so there's overkill. So with 9 damage to his 1 hit point remaining, plus it increases by 1. For the excess damage. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's gonna be 8 damage. That's coming at that's gonna be excess. So that's 8, 9, 10. And that will with Into the Fray I can remove that many damage from the main scheme, so this gets cleared automatically. And what did I say? That's 6, 7, 8, 9. So 8, 9, 10. So 10 damage gets overkilled over to MODOK. So that'll drop him down to 4. And since I killed minion, I can to put another glory counter on that. And then we will Let's swing 2 damage onto her. And Angela takes 1 consequential. And probably hold on to this. Already up. So holding on to this, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One threat goes on. And then MODOK is going to attack me with a base of 2. Should be alright. So 2. Nice. So 1, 2 drops me down to 5. Monica is going to hit me for 1, 2, 3. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3. And then this gets shuffled back into the encounter deck. Now, as long as I don't get hit with an assault, I'll be happy with that. Encounter card is Master Plan. Place 4 threat on each side scheme. If there's no side schemes in play, discard cards until the encounter deck. Okay. That's getting discarded. That's getting discarded. There you go. There's the side scheme. And it has Hinder. So this will come in with 4. And we have a boost. All right. He can do something. Hit no quarter. So if I have Angela hit her for 2, let's bring it. Okay, that did nothing for me. We'll have Angela hit her for 2. And then we will use the secret agent for the physical resource requirement. And then do a covert surveillance to play no quarter. We'll deal 4 damage. Actually, before I do that, I should probably... Yeah, I'm going to thwart 2 off of this first to put at least 1 threat on here. Then I'm going to do the 2 no quarter, and then I'm going to remove 1 off. So this is going to deal 4 damage, plus 1 from that. They only have 1 hit point. So it's going to be 4 excess damage dealt to that enemy. And for every excess that we have, we discard the top card of our deck and add each aggression red card to our hand this way. So 1, 2, 3. Wow, that's nice. All right, so we'll get that one. So that goes to our hand. Monica is now victoried. Oh, wait, I lied. Because the excess was actually two more from this. So, hold on. So I played these two. So I drew into these. So this would have been 4 plus 1 from this. So that's 4, 5. And she only had 1 hit point. So it would have been 4, 5, 6. So I drew 1, 2, 3, 4, and I get 2. Oh, keep. And that goes away. Sweet. Okay. Um, mm, mm, mm. You just need to. So we'll pay 2 energy to remove this lock, and then we get another inhuman. She should be at 2. So when she thwarts, remove 1 threat from another scheme. So we'll go ahead and have her do that. So let's have her thwart this. Take 1 consequential, and then she can remove 1 off of that. And then let's do 2 where's this one? Mental? Oh, we could get another one unlocked. Oh man. Decisions. We'll do the no quarter. We'll do this. Oh, there's 2 locks on there. Oh yeah, I also get another token for taking out Monica. Hmm. I might as well just get rid of that. Um. 1, 2. So now we have 3 follow throughs out. I think this is probably the best time for me to flip down, but I wish I didn't have to because I really would like to wait till I have a 3rd token, but I don't think that's going to happen because there's not a lot of cards left. I mean, I have Angel for a blocker, so I could stay up, I think. I think I'll stay up. Why not? See if we can get another mini out. So we'll hold on to the no quarter. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, I got that extra encounter card too. Which I don't think I did. Whoops. 1 threat. And then he's attacking for 1. No, 2 with a boost. We'll have Angela defend. So that's going to be 2. Attach this card to the activating enemy. So that just made everything more dumb. So this stays on here until after he takes at least 5 damage, then discard the card. Counter card. First one is Diplomatic Immunity. When revealed, place 1 acceleration token here for each aim minion in the victor display. That's dumb. That's got 2 on there. And then Cyclonic Blast. I lost. When revealed, take X indirect damage, where X is MODOK's scheme, and confuse each character that takes damage this way. His scheme is a 4. His scheme is a 4. Yep. So 3, 4. Indirect damage. So 3, 4. Actually, I could just give 2 to Strong and Human, and 2 to Flying and Human. And then they're confused. Okay. Thwart 2 off of that. Puts 1 in the suit, and we'll remove 1. Ready back up. Clear that. I attack for 3. I'll take 1. I'll take 2 for consequence for retaliate. No, I won't, because he's got that stupid shield. Ugh. Yeah, I'm in a spot. Oh, this card has range. I probably should have been using those. I only have 2 health also. We'll do these 2. Remove a lock. And then eye patch camera. And we'll ready up, I guess, because there's nothing else I can really do. So, home technique, no quarter, marked into the fray. 3, 4, 5, safe house. There's all my mental resources. One threat goes on, and then he's going to attack for 2. I feel like I should defend. Strong human defends it, so 2, 3. Oh. 6 damage on that. And then counter card is it's alive. Each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for an adaptive minion and reveals it, and deal each player who did not. So this gets accelerated. That has insight. And he has tough and illness. Okay. So man, if I only could get this card out. But I couldn't have enough to play that either. That sucks. Um let's play 2 resources, get rid of this last lock. Now we have a Psychonic. When he thwarts, he removes a lock. This is wild. Actually, I wish that force field wasn't on. Spend a wild resource. We don't have that. I do have the 3 resources though. Or I could, you know what, let's do that. So let's spend 3 resources. We'll spend the 3 resources. Remove the lock, or remove. remove one lock. And then have him thwart one off of there to remove a lock. So now we have all the friends out. So the problem is he's got a tough on, which I hate. So I think what I do is I attack with the flying to pop the tough. Takes consequential. Ooh, Sarah Garza has ranged. I love that. So we're going to attack with Sarah to do 2 damage. To this. So I don't get hit with the retaliate. She takes 1 consequential damage. If I flip down, there's no way I don't lose out to scheme. So I do have the eye patch camera, so I can prevent 3. So I can actually just thwart that down. So I'll thwart this. Put 1 on the suit. I should just ready up and just hit the Adaptoid. Which I probably will. So ready up, remove this. Attack again. Do 2 damage to that. And then we're gonna ready up. So the trick here is not to lose any of my friends. I mean, if anything. So we're gonna get 1, 2, 3. And I'm getting another encounter card. It's really not helpful. I mean, in theory, we could maybe win. I need to get healed. That's what I need. Yeah. So we got 2 on here. He's going to attack. We'll have Psychotic Human defend. So 1, 2, 3. We do 4. This gets shuffled back into the deck. And then the Adaptoid is going to attack and gets a boost card. And they're attacking with 1, 2. So I think we'll defend with the Inhuman. So it's going to be 2, 3. Gets an additional boost card. Alright, so they died. So they're out. So when they leave, he goes on the bottom of the cell. And it goes over 2 locks. And then we get our encounter card. First one is MODOK just got 5 more hit points. And then Psychonic Blast. Take X indirect. That's it. Oh wait, no. Oh, yeah. Take X indirect damage, where X is what his scheme is, and his scheme is a 3/4. So I'll put 3 on Sarah. Horrible. So 4. And then I'm gonna put one on me. So Sarah's confused, and so am I. Now it's my turn. Well, this got depressing. So we're gonna do Excessive Energy, Home Technique, and then Concentrated Fire. We're gonna deal 4 damage to an enemy, and this attack has range. That's 4 damage. We'll just do on the Adaptoid. His scheme's a 2. Yeah. So his scheme's a 2. So we'll go ahead and put 2 on the suit. And then we get another token. And then we get the remove a lock. I have to flip down. Maybe I take another one. Whatever. I'm supposed to put this down. Put down. Just stealth. We'll heal. And we'll just see what happens. We'll hold on to concentrated fire. So we can draw 6 cards. 2, 4, 5, 6. I think we're gonna lose. Yeah, we're definitely losing. All right. 2 threat goes on, and then he's thwarting for 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So close, yet so far away. Oh, well. I have a feeling I'll get this. Just need a couple more tries. We'll get them. Other than that, have a great night.